Welcome everybody to our pre-recorded stretch this week. This is stretch, mobility and flexibility, and we are going to start with a towel. So if you can get a towel for me, if you haven't got one, a scarf, or you could just move your arms, but it does just give us a little bit more movement and a little bit more control. So if you're ready, let's get going. Welcome everybody. So let's start with our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart and our abs are pulled up. Now I want you to release your abs. I can't see it, you can't see me, but I want you to pull that tummy up. I want you to really notice how that feels and then release it. Pull that stomach up, notice how it feels and release it. Well done. Now taking the arms down, deep breath in and release. Taking the arms above the head takes the heart rate up, so if that feels uncomfortable, keep it just at your shoulder height. Two more. So we're doing mobility and flexibility today. One more. Good work. So take your towel for me. I use a band, but you can use a scarf or a pyjama cord. Do they still have that? I don't know. Nice wide arms, nice grip. I want you to lift up to height of your shoulders and down. I want you to do that again and make sure that you're just keeping those shoulders down for me. And now, can you go a little bit higher? Mobilising the shoulders, you might only get to here and down. Go as high as you can and bring it down. Just getting movement within those joints. Notice how that feels. I've just had a big click in this shoulder. Just because my body's starting to mobilise. Now go as far as you can, so behind the head, it might be here, that's all we're going to do, we're not going all the way, but just go over the head and behind a little bit if you can. And I want you to be aware of how that feels. One more. And release down, well done. Just give your shoulders a roll them back into position. How does they feel? Are they clunky? Are they okay? If you do a lot of driving, you know I say this a lot, but if your shoulders are forward, it's so important to get them back. And release. Take the foot to the back, going into a calf stretch. So here's your stretch. Then we're going to take our arms up, slightly back with the band. With the towel. I'm going to call it a band, but you know it's a towel. Up and down. The front knee on a calf stretch is over the ankle, and if you notice my front knee is not actually moving, I'm just working through my leg, taking it up and down. So we're getting movement in our ankle, mobility and flexibility in that ankle and that Achilles, which we tend to get a lot of problems with. And hold it here. Just bring the towel onto the leg, lean slightly forward. Now I want you to draw your attention to your calf muscle. How does it feel? Where can you feel the stretch? And release. Bring that in for me. We're going to go onto the other leg, into the calf stretch. Check that knee angle, take it up and bring it down. Control it. Calf stretch, Achilles, into the feet. We do some feet work sometimes, don't we? Really good. Just to get everything moving in the body. Compare the sides, how does it feel? Hold it there. Just take your weight forward, hands onto the bent knee, heel deep into the floor. I can feel that in a different place on this calf. How about you? 4 more. So the movement is developing the flexibility, and bring the leg in. Well done. And when we do dynamic stretches, there are a lot of flexibility moves. So we're going back to those shoulders, feet together. Can you take it all the way up and go as far as you can? Now you might stop here, but go as far as you can and bring it back. So we're getting movement in that upper part of the body. Control it. Take it over. You might be going to here, that's okay. And back. Now I want you to put your chin to your chest as you do this. I can't do it because I can't talk, but you can do it. Chin to the chest, look down. Now just look slightly up, as if you're looking at the corner where the wall meets the ceiling. One more. And release. Well done. We're going to take one leg in front. We're going to go into a hamstring stretch. Just hold your towel for now. Take it back. Ease the bottom back and come up. So we're easing the bottom back, this knee is bent. And up, well done. Take it back. Start to release it in the lower spine as well. Do you feel it? Now you don't have your hands on your straight leg, but on this one, because we're holding the towel, it's just at the top. It's at the crease. Know what I mean? Think you do. Hold it there. Now take the towel over the foot. And just ease yourself in a little bit further. The knee position hasn't changed, the leg position hasn't changed. You're just easing yourself down, feeling the stretch into your hamstring and your calf. Pull that towards you a little bit more. And release. Slowly come up. Well done. Let's change sides. Heel in front. Glutes go to back. Push it back. I always imagine it's the crease just below your bum and the top of your thigh. You're trying to open up that crease. You know what I mean? Yeah, that bit there. I used to call it the hangover. Push it back. And again. And I want you to be aware of where you can feel it in your body. Can you feel it in that lower back? Is that lower back going, thank you very much, I can feel this. One more time. And I want you to hold it here. Take the towel over and just ease it in a little bit more. Keep holding, be strong here. And release. Well done. Slowly come up. Let's just take our towel up now. Baby back bend. And then take it down. And up. Into that baby back bend. Bring it down. You are in control. Notice how your back is feeling, how your bottom is, how tense we have wherever that is. Well done. Take it up. This time, hold it up there. Nice wide grip. Take it to the side. I went quiet then because I realised I was holding my breath because, wow, yes. Take it over. How does it feel? Yes? Feel that lovely. So this is getting the mobilisation, developing the flexibility, but also you can feel the stretch, can't you? You can feel it. Now this time, bring it to the centre. I'm going to cross this leg in front, take it up, and hold. Keep the breath natural, and bring it back up. Just lower your arms to give them a little shake. Rotate the shoulders. Now take it up. And the other way. Feel that lovely stretch. And bring it back to the centre and release down. Well done. Now I'm going to stretch across the front of the chest, bring into the triceps as well. So take the towel behind you. And I don't want, there's a tendency for us to do this, so I need you to come up to a nice posture, wide grip, and I want you to take your hands up and down. So this is mobility, again in those shoulders. Some of you might not be able to get them that far, that's okay as well. But it's just realigning those shoulders. Good work. And a little bit stretch in the chest. Now if you can squeeze. So now when you lift, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together and down. It just brings a little bit of stretch in the chest, a little bit of movement in that upper body. Great work, well done. One more time. And release. So that was stretching all across here. We've leant to the side. We're going to do some rotation now for the waist. And what we're going to do, we're going old school here. So I want you to take your leg back in a calf stretch. We've just done that, Paula, I know. Take the knee down. We're not doing a lunge. I want you to go into a soleil stretch. So knee down, then tuck the bottom under. Yeah? Now place the foot down. So your back heel is on the floor. You should be able to take your weight off your front foot. I'll do that again. So go into calf stretch. Yeah? I want you to lift up and tuck and then sit down. Take your arms up, rotate and centre. So here's your rotation of your spine whilst we're doing a soleil stretch. I know you can feel that soleil stretch. One more. And release. Bring it in. Take the other leg to the back. Calf stretch. Lift the heel. Knee down. Tuck your bottom under. Take the leg back. That's it. Rotate. Get that lovely movement. Two more. And release, bring it in, good work. So team, we're going to go our legs wide, no towel at the moment, pop it to the side. So we've got our lower back twisting. Been bending, we've stretched our upper body and our back. We're just going to start our legs. We've done hamstrings of course, but we're going to do our side to side. Now folks ask me why I do this. Can you feel the stretch on your inner knee and into your inner thighs? This bit can become quite tight if we don't mobilise it. Now some of you may be able to take your hands down, that's fine. But if not, perhaps pop them on a chair in front of you. Just notice how your legs are feeling. So we're mobilising them, getting some lovely movement in there. Well done. Now slowly bring those feet together and come up. So we've stretched the calves, we've stretched the hamstrings, stood up. We're going to do some more down, but I just need us to do ankle. So we're just going to do a pedal through our feet. Now we've done some of this, didn't we, when we did the calf stretch? But this mobilisation of the ankle, really, really important, and rolling through that foot. Now take the foot in front, hold on if you need to, rotate the ankle one way, back the other way for me. Notice how that feels, and release. Other one, so you don't have to go mad with that, but when you wake up in the morning, does your feet feel like they can't bend? Other side. Sometimes that's tight Achilles, lower calf soleus, can be a trainer's. And release. Well done. So team, we're going to roll down in a second, so get your mat. Why we do a lot of our workout in our bare feet is to strengthen our ankles and our feet. As you get older, you need to be able to have that balance. So take your arms back. We're going to roll down. We've done this, hands onto the thighs. Now we're going to arch the back up to the ceiling. Then drop the head down and extend through. That's it, so it comes up and down. Open the shoulders when you're in the cat. When you come into the cow, drop the shoulders, squeeze them together and lift the head. Lower back here. And down you go. One more time. And then just straighten the legs, roll your body down to the floor. And just sink into cat pose, child's pose. Just feel the stretch in your feet. Can you feel it in your feet? As your feet are behind. If you're dehydrated or you're a bit tight, you can start to feel cramp in this. And take note on that. That's nothing wrong with the exercise, it's just you need to hydrate more. Now take your body forward. You might need your towel for this, some of you won't, but some of you will. Take your body down to the floor. The first thing we're going to mobilise is the back of our legs, our hamstring, but also our quads, the front of our legs. So you're going to take your foot up and down. So foot up. Now I need you to keep those knees close together. So it's a little bit like a hamstring curl, but you can actually feel the front of your thigh on the floor, can't you? Just getting some mobility there before we go into a stretch, and that's when you might need your towel. Some of you won't, some of you will. Now you're going to take one foot to your bottom. If you need the towel, put it round your shin and ease the leg in if you can't reach that leg. Hold that stretch. Keep the knees close. Now, think about your pelvis and your hip bone. Ease your hip bone into the floor. And release down. Release with control. Don't let it go ba-ba boom. Now the other side. That's a technical term, by the way. This side feels totally different to me. What about you? Have you got one side that's strong, that feels tighter than the other? Ease that hip bone into the floor. And release down. Just want us to take our arms to the floor. Your head's going to be the ball. You're going to lift your leg and twist and tap your foot over and bring it back. Other side, take it over and bring it back. So you take it over and back. Just go as far as you can. We're getting better at this. We've been practicing a little bit. Two more. I'm moving down the thing. I'll be down at the end of the room in a minute. One more time. And release. Well done. Slowly onto the hands and knees. And then just onto your toes, extension into down facing dog. Just to stretch out those calves. Keep holding. And release down. Come to a sitting position then, team, if you can. So a lovely stretch down the front of those legs. I really like that. It's quite a hard one to do. But we don't get those stretches there very much, do we? Take your towel over your feet for me. And what I want you to do is I want you to lean forward a little bit. Pull on the towel. So you've got tension on the towel. You can feel some stretch here. Got a nice flat back. I'm going to hold. You're going to breathe. Now, as we hold, can you start to feel it in different areas of your hamstrings, in your legs? Now take it a little bit further forward. It's your ribs that are going to your thighs, please, team. And a little bit further forward. Pulling on the towel. And release slightly. Now, this is bizarre. Lift your bottom and lift your bottom. Just pull the skin back a little bit and now go further down. I want you to bring your toes towards your head as you're down there. Feel the stretch increase in the calf. I want you to be really aware of how your legs are feeling. Now point those toes for me and notice how that's different still. And release. Well done. Take the towel down, bring one leg across, opposite arm to leg. Oh my days. Look over your shoulder. I know. Now this is a really old school stretch, but I think it's so valuable. You can feel it in here. So into your bottom, but also into the side of your leg. You don't need to be down here, you need to be up. Really strong posture. If you have a strong posture, you'll feel it go deeper into the glutes. Am I right? And release. Change legs. Cross and rotate. And release. Well done, good work. Soles of your feet together. Ease them in. We're just going to open up the pelvis. And a little bit of a rock. Well done. Now take the legs out into our right angles. Right angle, right angle, take it over. Mobility in that pelvis, hip area. And if you can't feel it, then you've got loose hips, because if you've got tight hips like me, you can feel it, believe me. You take it over, we're going to go up into a mermaid. And come down, take it over, come up into a mermaid, stretch. And down, and again, over, mermaid, stretch, and down. Last time, take it over, mermaid, and release. In your own time, come onto your hands and knees, tuck those toes under, and slowly come up to standing. The last thing that comes up is your head. Feet are firmly on the floor. Take your arms up, stretch up, and release. One more time. Take the arms up, reach for the ceiling, stretch up, and release. That was our stretch today with mobility and flexibility. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.